Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a good sleep last night. I figured we'll pull some cards this morning for our daily pull. I got the stirb out today. I'm not gonna blow on it. Just gonna waft it like I usually do. I guess there was a video where I blew on it, maybe to put the flame out. I'm not 100% sure. I don't go back and watch my videos. I just do whatever and then just post them. But a lady had mentioned, I think it was on one of my TikToks, I guess I'd blown on maybe my Palo or something. I can't remember. And she was like, just a friendly reminder, like, you're not supposed to blow on it. You're supposed to waft it. Or whatever she said. I can't remember. And I was like, I didn't even know, like, I did that, but thank you, like, appreciate it. Constructive criticism. I don't know, like, and it's hard to explain to people. It's like when you, at some point in time, like, if you start, like, channeling, then you honestly, like, you don't remember what you said. Like, it's, I can't really explain it. It's, I don't know, maybe, how would you explain it? Maybe getting, like, hijacked, I guess. Like, you're there, but when you come out of it, you don't really remember. I don't know, maybe it's like going under an anesthetic, where it's like you wake up and you're like, whoa, you just did surgery on me. It's kind of, I guess, what it's like. You don't remember the pain, you don't remember the surgery, you don't remember anything that had happened. That's kind of what it's like, I guess, in a sense. So I'm going to very consciously try not to blow on this or anything that I'm smudging. And it's something that I know, like, I knew that, and I usually don't, or do I? Anyways, we are not going to blow on things. This is Sirba. Usually I use my Palo. This is really pretty. This smell, amazing. Okay, so we're just gonna give the cards a little smudgy. We'll do Angel first. Just give them a good... I love the Sirba, but sometimes it can be, or sage, any of those things, they have like quite a heavy ash because they're like leafy, as opposed to the Palo. I almost blew on it. It's a habit to blow on things. Okay, no. That's just wrong. All sorts of different ways. Okay. Back to reality. Not blowing on things today. We're just pulling some cards. Kudos, shout out to Bounce Radio this morning. Playing some good music, actually. I was like, the first song that I heard was like, Roxanne. That brings just back so many memories. Yeah. Yep. I love when music, like, and I'm such a music person, like, music just all the time for me. Like, if, like, and there's different times that you listen to different music. There's like cleaning music, there's like dancing music, there's like just chilling music, there's like party music. Roxanne is definitely party music. So that brought back a lot of shots. Every time they said red light, got a drink. By the end of the song, you're feeling pretty good. Okay. Aurora. I have an Aurora. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Ooh, that's exciting. That's so my daughter right there too. Like, she's like, Mom, you're Wonder Woman. I'm like, you're Wonder Woman, clearly. Okay. Additional message. Your intentions have created an upward trend in your life. New opportunities are coming your way, and your inner and outer self radiates this positive growth. You may worry that others will be jealous of your current and forthcoming success, so you will be sensitive about discussing your achievements. You may also worry about the future, about where your new path is taking you. You may wish for a guarantee of future success. I am here to help you enjoy the present and the process of your new venture. Trust that each moment is taking care of itself. God has always taken care of you, and He always will. Ask me to help you stay focused on the now and to let go of the worry habit so that you can enjoy these gifts. Gratitude is essential right now to keep your flight at a high altitude. The Aurora card. Thank you. Thank you, love you, thank you, love you. What a beautiful card. Okay, should we do another one? I could not find my spider this morning. She was not in the bathroom when I had a shower. I was quite disappointed. I was looking for her everywhere. I'm like, come on. But I haven't named her. I need help naming my spider. Spiders. Good of you. This one in particular, though, I see a lot. The other ones I kind of put in my plants and stuff. Keep the bugs away. But she is specific. Is that the right word? She specifically likes the bathroom? I don't know. She particularly likes the bathroom? Anyway. Let's not get too serious about language. All right, now we're doing the fairies. Fairy cards, fairy cards. Anyways, I need a name for my spider. Okay, what do we have? Fairies. Make music. We were just talking about music. Cards are funny that way. I was actually like looking at this card really like seriously yesterday too. Make music. Express yourself with music. The fairies urge you to sing, play a musical instrument, tap your fingers, or crank up the stereo. Yeah, this is like an everyday card. Music lifts the soul to new heights. It alters your mood and your outlook. The fairies play music at their celebrations because they know its therapeutic value. By drawing this card, you are guided to surround yourself with music. Any type of music that will stir your soul is appropriate. The fairies are especially fond of joyful, fast-paced music because it stimulates a festive mood. 100%. If you put on like dance music, I can't help myself. Like, yeah, it just can't. It's like the music's on, I'm either singing and or dancing or both. Like, come on. Especially when it's loud, it's like, okay, like there's no stopping. Like, it's just, I don't even care if there's a dance floor or not a dance floor. It's going down every time. I just can't help myself. I don't know what it is. Maybe I was a dancer in a past life. I don't know. Play music yourself or have music playing around you for the next few days and notice how your mood and energy levels elevate. Excuse me. You may find that you are drawn to new types of music or to a genre of music that you enjoyed a long time ago. Make note of any songs that you repeatedly hear on the radio or in your mind. We literally, before I even pulled this card this morning, I was talking about Roxanne. And then the Eye of the Tiger came on, and that was like, crank that up. Make note of any songs that you repeatedly hear on the radio or in your mind. Pretty sure I just said that. The lyrics or the memories evoked by the song could contain a message for you that will answer a particular question you may have. Interesting. Affirmation. Deep within my soul, I now accept and experience the healing power of music. Deep within my soul, I now accept and experience the healing power of music. Deep within my soul, I now accept and experience the healing power of music. Thank you, love you. Thank you, love you. Thank you, love you. Thank you, love you. Should we do medicine? Do medicine. I feel like my Sacred Rebels have been getting left out lately. I don't know why I haven't been. Just like, pull one of my cards. Pull me, pull me. Okay, my server did go. Just checking. Sorry, guys. See my incense behind me, but. The Weasel, 33. I love the 3 numbers. 33. The Weasel. A little weasel. Cute little thing. Get my book. My big book. This is a big book. The medicine book is a big book. A lot of the books are like just fit in the box of cards. Nope. This is a big book. Well, I guess there's tarot cards too that I've had that the book is separate and quite large. Stealth. Yeah, the weasel's stealth. Weasel, weasel, weasel. Who's in the hen house now? If I were to ask you, you'd say it was a cow. Weasel, 33, stealth. Weasel has an incredible amount of energy and ingenuity. Yet, it is a difficult power totem to have. It is not without significance that ermine or weasel pelt is worn by royalty. Weasel ears hear what is really being said. This is a great ability. Weasel eyes see beneath the surface of a situation to know the many ramifications of an event. This too is a rare gift. The chiefs sent Weasel to the enemy camp to smoke them for power. What are the medicines of the enemy? The chiefs asked Weasel upon its return. Weasel never failed to give an accurate account of the enemy's numbers, strengths, and weaknesses. It was Weasel who tearfully told the original people of the coming of the white boat people. These brothers have strange new medicines, said Weasel. They will tell us that to live the way we do is wrong. They will confuse us with their talking bark. They have stolen thunder from Skyfather and placed it in their weapons. They have no respect for the animal brothers and sisters. They make their thunder speak to the animals and kill them. They will make the thunder speak to us also. Their numbers are too many to count. And these white brothers will steal everything from us but our spirits. The great dark shadow of the ravenous bird of death has fallen over the people. Weasel fur changes color with the season. Silent Weasel has many lessons to teach you. Weasel could confound Great Spirit, pick Great Spirit's pockets, and then leave Great Spirit contemplating the divine navel. If this is your personal medicine, your powers of observation are keen. You seem to be saying, "Leave me alone, and I will do the same for you." You might even look a bit guilty at times due to what you know from observing life. You may be a loner hiding yourself away from others, or perhaps even a recluse. You are a powerful ally to have in any business organization, since you can see what the competition is doing. People may make a great mistake in sizing you up, since they do not immediately see your powers. But the first time they try to outsmart you, they will soon learn that your intelligence is greater than their own. Look to Weasel Power to tell you the hidden reasons behind anything. Some people are put off by weasel medicine, talent, and abilities, but there are no bad medicines. We all have power, or we would not be here to heal Mother Earth. Perhaps if you have weasel power, you could use your secret gifts for the good of all. Observe who or what needs attention or a solution and offer your assistance in your own quiet or discreet way. What a beautiful card. Thank you, love you, thank you, love you. The Weasel. There's always great messages in these cards for everybody. Oh, this box is like not that great. Like I feel like I'm always losing my cards. Like they just always want to like fall out. I gotta like maybe find a new box for them before something happens to them. Okay, Sacred Rebel. Sacred Rebel, Sacred Rebel, Sacred Rebel. Don't do that. It's not nice. I don't like when cards flop out. It's not my style. Not my style. Spirals of Manifestation. Number 18. Pretty card. Spirals of Manifestation. We've pulled this one lots, haven't we? Which is great because I've been just on the road of manifesting abundance. I'm following this guy, Abel Hart. He's all about abundance. He's great to watch. TikTok. That's where I found him. Is it TikTok or YouTube? Maybe I'd follow him on both. I was watching a live last night with him though. I think that was on TikTok. He's got amazing, he's all about like frequencies, which is so cool because he is making like music to different frequencies, which I find super interesting. Anyways, I think it was just, he just caught my attention. And I was like, this guy's talking frequencies, he's talking abundance, he's talking manifestation, he's talking my language. So I figured I would follow him. I don't follow many people, but he is definitely one of them. 18 Spirals of Manifestation. The creative, rebellious path of love moves in spirals. It is not linear. Sometimes our mind decides that the way forward is to take clear steps from one point to the next logical point. However, there is a genius within that can guide us on an alternative route. If there is an unnecessary pothole or delay in the typical linear path of progression, and the curved loop in the path will be quicker, more fun, and more beautiful, then why not allow yourself to be guided to that path? This can happen through trust and wisdom rather than rigid adherence to what on the surface appears to be logical progression. You are in the midst of a spiral of manifestation. Something is coming into being, even if you think it is further away than ever before. Woo! How amazing it will seem when what you have been dreaming of falls into place. Now, if this card was for me, just kidding. Oh. Suddenly, what you have been thinking of creating will plonk into your reality seemingly out of nowhere, because it was just around the bend, just out of view on the spiral of manifestation, and you could not see it coming. In truth, it was coming to you all along. This oracle has a message for you. Sometimes when we feel the furthest away from what we want, we are actually closer than ever before. Just one turn on the spiral loop of creation can see your manifestation taking root in the world. You must hold true to your faith and keep working on your progress. Forget about believing it when you are seeing it. An old soul or young soul can do that. You are a bigger, braver, more ancient soul. You have enough chutzpah to believe it so that you can see it sooner, bigger and brighter. Do not give in to those who tell you it should have happened already or that you have failed. Excuse me. They are just suffering from a lack of patience and understanding, as well as an arrogant assumption that their notion of timing is somehow superior to the greater divine timing at play in life. Be in goodwill with yourself and the universe, always unfolding perfectly, whether you feel it right now or not. That's inspiring. This oracle also brings a message to you about the perfect synchronicities that are taking place in your life. You may have started to notice these already. When we live from the heart, honor our creative center, and choose unlikely but lovingly rebellious ways to be in the world, we will begin to notice synchronicity every day. It is as though the universe is speaking to us intimately on all matters, which of course it is. This oracle reminds you that there is no point rushing to the bus stop. We even have any bus stops? Maybe not in this town, but maybe we do. Actually, I think I see a bus every once in a while. I think it goes to Penticton or something. I remember, so off topic, I remember when I was younger and I rode the bus, it was like $1.10. I remember. And sometimes you couldn't even come up with the 10 cents, so it was like the bus driver would just let you on with $1. I can't even imagine. It's probably like $10 to ride the bus now with inflation. Let's be honest. This oracle reminds you that there is no point rushing to the bus stop. You just had to say that again. If you are way too early, you are just wasting your time. Better to live your life at a more appropriate pace and get there at the right time. You don't need the anxiety that comes from rushing toward your destiny. Try not to worry quite so much about the future. You will attract what you want and need so much more enjoyability if you relax and deal with it with the here and now. Remember, too, that your life path is unfolding in harmony with the paths of others. You will meet with each other for the greatest benefit when you trust in the flow of the one great creative spiral upon which this galaxy spins. Everything is ultimately in harmony with everything else to fulfill the great, big, creative intent of the supreme creative force of love. You're included in that. Lucky. It actually says that. Lucky. Makes me think of 101 Dalmatians. There's my brain. Like, I was talking to one of my clients yesterday, and I was talking about my brain and how it just like goes crazy. It's like the word lucky. Oh, all of a sudden you're thinking of 101 Dalmatians, and then all of a sudden, yeah, it's just like, wow. Literally bounces around like a ping pong ball. Healing process. Say, spirals of creation, spirals of light, you bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. Repeat as needed. I like to repeat things 3 times. Spirals of creation, spirals of light, you bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. Spirals of creation, spirals of light, you bring my manifestation to life. I trust in your wisdom and in your grace. Help me be wise and keep the faith. I love it. There you go. There's your... We did 4 cards today. Aren't you just lucky? There's that word. It's going to be all day. Lucky, 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 lucky. Abundance, manifestation. Woo woo, vision boards. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. Love you all. Have a good day. Bye for now.